All right, we scored a beautiful day today, of course, but the big talker is what's happening here this weekend. Coastal storm, this will be a biggie moving up the East Coast, and certain things are becoming more clear. Still, we have certain things on the table here that are not so clear here, and I'll break that down for you. So taking a look at the expected impacts here, so we know we're going to get some heavy rain. That's a given out of the storm system Sunday evening into Monday morning, at least an inch. Definitely seems like 2 inches is on the table, and maybe even in some cases 3 inches on the table. I would say the biggest uncertainty right now comes within the wind department. The exact track of this storm is going to be critical on whether we get 30, 35 mile per hour wind gusts or 50, 55, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. An inland track would give us those strong winds. The model's still not agreeing at this hour on what kind of track we have here. Again, 50 to 75 miles is the difference between damaging winds and the wind just being a little gusty. Looks like some coastal flooding, definitely likely, especially into parts of Anne Arundel County here by the time we get into late Sunday, early Monday morning. So 56 on Sunday. The alert day is in effect here mainly for the evening, nighttime hours here, especially with the Ravens Sunday night game happening here, not here in Baltimore, but if you're going to watch parties, you're going to the bar or the tavern, it is going to be really stormy as you leave as that game ends. 56 degrees for your high on Sunday. 54, I expect the worst weather to be before 9 in the morning on Monday. So breaking down the impacts once again, it's a significant coastal storm. This is impacting areas from Florida all the way up to Maine. And in our neck of the woods, I think 2 to 3 inches of rain seems likely. If we get that track just a little bit offshore, that means 3 inches, 3.5 inches, certainly possible. Strong, potentially damaging winds. Again, this is the biggest variable right here. This may go up or down depending on the storm track. Check back in with Tim tomorrow morning. And of course, I'll be here with you tomorrow evening to fine tune that. And then moderate coastal flooding certainly possible here as we move into Anne Arundel County. It looks like Sunday evening, Sunday night. So this is all starting to look a little more like a storm than it was yesterday, right? We had one little curlicue yesterday. Now you're starting to see the makings of what will be a significant storm across the East Coast. I would say the saving grace with this one is the timing of it. The worst weather will be probably while a lot of you are inside sleeping here Sunday night. But that being said, the Monday morning commute still could be impacted. So let's break down Florida. There's a significant tornado risk tomorrow in the state of Florida. So we have friends and family in Tampa, St. Petersburg, over to the Space Coast, down A1A to West Palm Beach, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, down to the Keys. Make sure that they are being weather aware tomorrow. Strong thunderstorms and the potential of tornadoes in the state of Florida. That whole system rides up the eastern seaboard. So slam dunk chance of rain here Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. The rain will begin early on Sunday afternoon, I think as early as maybe lunchtime, but the real heavy stuff comes during the evening and nighttime hours. So the high impacts on Sunday would be evening and night. During the morning, midday hours, more of a nuisance type of rain. By Monday, high impacts morning commute, afternoon hours, not so bad. Tuesday, still some uncertainty whether we get some snow showers in here or not, but by then we will have a better idea as we get closer to Tuesday. So there's the round of rain that comes in here Sunday evening. Look at the colors here Sunday evening, Sunday night. You can see heavy rain, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder, but look at this. This rain is coming down in buckets. By 8 a.m. on Monday, though, look, the heaviest rain is north of here. So it's just a matter of navigating the morning commute with some leftover pockets of flooding. This is just one of many models that we look at, but a solid 2 to 3 inches of rain across the area. That storm track's a little bit further inland, though. It's a little less rain, but a lot more wind. So we'll continue to fine tune those variables. 56 Saturday, 56 on Sunday, 54 on Monday. I'll show you more on that wind element coming up in the 4 to 30 half hour. Gentlemen.